Greetings, I'm Johnny Boy, or Johnny, or Reverend John, or whatever you wish to call me. Hey you, you darn fool. And I am going to take your suggestion and try dehydrating bacon. So, in all reality, I don't really care if this works or not. I'm going to shoot a video. I'd be really happy if it works out. And it'd be really kind of cool if it does. It's going to take a while, so I'm going to record video and then come back and see how we do. And I'll see how long it takes. So if anyone wants to try it out themselves, they'll have an idea. I heard it's something like 20 hours. Could be longer, could be shorter. So I'm going to set it at about 145. And I have the Excalibur food dehydrator as trays. Most of the dehydrators that you might be accustomed to are the round ones that you can get just about anywhere. This one is more, you know, you have square trays, they're large, and you can get more surface area. And it may not be the top of the line, but it's up there. I think I bought mine actually refurbished off of their website, so I saved some money. They have, this is a 7 tray, they have 9 trays, and they, you know, I bought this, oh, maybe 10 years ago, maybe longer. So I'm sure that they have improved since then. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the bottom tray I'm going to take the bottom tray and I'm going to cover it with some foil, and then I'm going to cover it with some paper towels to get drippings, and that'll keep the grease from going into the bottom of the dehydrator, which, as we all know, won't be fun. They have, the other trays have a screen on them, and they're a Teflon or no, they're a silicone screen. You can actually get these screens online. They're silicone or something, but they're also the same thing they use for needlepoint or something like that. So you can find them at a if say you want to like make your own dehydrator, which I have actually done. I have made a solar powered dehydrator. It doesn't work as well as an electric one, but it does work well if you're drying things out of the garden, flowers or herbs. So it'll curl up the edge a little bit so that it might matter. It may not matter, but it might matter. So if you're looking for a good bacon smell, aroma, come on over. My air purifier will be running on overtime. I take the bottom tray out. I'm not sure about how many trays I'm going to need. but I'd rather fat go into the paper towels. Now I heard that you could actually, I don't think I would do it in mine because I have a gas stove. I guess if you had an electric stove, you could put paper towels in the bottom of a cookie sheet and then put on a drying rack, cake drying rack, and cook your bacon that way. It's another option. The drippings will go down into the paper towels. I don't know if I would be comfortable doing it in a gas stove because you do have a flame down there. I don't think that it'd be a warm and fuzzy thing to do. But so this is going to go into the bottom position. There we have first try. I have gloves on just because, you know, sanitary reasons, and also it keeps my hands from getting all greasy. I could put fresh gloves on easier than it is to wash everything off. So you might have guessed this. Have you guessed already where I got my bacon? Is it Oscar Mayer? No. Is it Hormel? No. Is it, oh gee, what was that company? One of the first slaughterhouses. Well, it's not them either. This is a no sugar, whole 3Q a cube, whatever that means. All natural Applewood smoked uncured bacon, whatever that means. Maybe I'll Google it. Not preserved, keeps the refrigerator under 40, no nitrates or nitrates added. And then there are even finer print, which I can't read, no antibiotics, no hormones, all vegetarian feeds, pork, treated like kings for flavor and quality, gluten-free. So this is a butcher box bacon that I get if I order it. Sometimes they have deals, like I just got a deal. They just had a deal that was 10 packages for $50. It's usually $7 a package. And they had it $5, they had whatever it was, but it was 10 packages for $50. And I think but I did get in under the deal of 5 packages for $25. So you save $2. It's not a lot, but it's something. And I know you can get bacon a lot cheaper, but it's not the really good stuff. I don't know what the pricing is at the store for a healthier bacon. I'd have to go and look. But I don't have to because I have you guys. And I'm sure you guys are going, well, I could get that bacon cheaper than that. Alright, well, I was thinking about sprinkling them with cinnamon. And maybe I will do that, but right now I think we'll just go this route. We have cumin in front of me, garlic, ginger. Ginger might be a nice thing. So I could probably scoot this over a little bit. These are going to shrink a bit when you go on. The thing to remember when you're doing dehydrating is don't think small, think big. Because little pieces will get even smaller. And you may not really wish them to. So you want to cut vegetables or fruits thin, because the thicker they are, the harder for them to dry out. But don't cut them small. So I've done all kinds of things. I've done carrots and squashes, zucchinis and yellow squash, green beans. So it looks like we can't get quite a whole package. We got 2 slices left. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So 5 packages, we'll do 5 trays, but we're gonna overhang. So hi.
Hello, Happy New Year Eve.
Happy New Year Eve.
How are ya?
Good.
I just got home not too long ago, and I don't want to talk about the drama of the day.
Well, I'm in the middle of shooting a video, so if we want to talk about drama, I'd like it to be another time.
Yeah. Well,
But
I was gonna. Do you have a second to talk?
yep, I do.
All right. Well, we're going to. I'm gonna go to Sandy's house tonight. I just got home, so it's gonna be a couple hours. But I want to come by and celebrate the ball dropping with you
Why?
because I want to.
But you never have before.
Well, I want to this time because I never have before.
All right. So I'll see you at midnight.
Well, I'll see you probably a little bit before midnight. Do you want to? Can you get the balls on broadcast or something?
I'm sure it'll be on YouTube Live somewhere, because they want you staying at home and not showing up in person.
Okay. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you. I'll see you tonight. Let's be close to then. I wanted to. Yes, this is what I want to do.
Alrighty then.
To do. So I'll see you later.
Alright, you bring the pizza.
You want me to bring pizza?
Not really, but it'd be an exciting thought.
Well, do you want me to bring anything?
No,
Yeah, tell me.
only if you bring a root beer, but it's in the other direction.
No,
So,
probably closed already.
another day. Alrighty.
Well, we're thinking about picking up some Chinese food. That's what we're gonna.
Yep. Well, you could get me, I don't know, maybe steamed vegetables and white rice.
And white rice,
Yep.
steamed vegetables, and white rice.
Yep. And maybe some meat that doesn't have salt on it.
There's no meat that doesn't have salt on it that's Chinese.
Well, you would think that they would do something.
Well, you think, but I know that they don't.
Well, then don't worry about it, because I can make stir fry here and hamburger, and it's just as good. So,
You don't want me to get you anything?
nope.
Why?
We just had
Well,
this. Did we miss the discussion?
If you change your mind, call me back by 7.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
So I wanted to show you this fitting here. There's two sizes that I haven't used yet. This is a bigger size. This is the smaller size. And before your mind wanders into some other thing, it's not that. So these are on mason jars. These will suck the air out of a mason jar if you have like a food saver or something like that that has a hose, extra hose attachment to it. It only works really with dry stuff. You don't want to do it with wet because you could have that liquid get sucked up into the mix, into the contraption, and so it's a way of canning. You know, when you saw my seed saving video and I use the oxygen packets, This is another way instead of using oxygen packets. And then actually, if you open the jar to use part of the contents, you could reseal the jar using the vacuum seal. And it'll last longer. So, just a little tidbit. So the cover goes on the front, so, and we're going to come back either along the way, and I'll shoot some video of what the trays look like, maybe with the overhead camera, and we'll see how things are progressing. So it's 6 o'clock Thursday afternoon on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year's Eve, and when I come back, I'll hopefully remember to say Happy New Year. I'm going to crank this baby up and we'll see what it does. And let the time travel. Test taste it. As the time goes, well, it's about 6 hours later, maybe 6.5, maybe 7. And it wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Take a look at these golden beauties. Now I have to say that somebody has been sneaking a few pieces. Wasn't me. That fairy, Harry might have been the one. So I am going to put some gloves on. And maybe I won't nibble on them if I have the gloves on. I do love bacon. But bacon doesn't love me. 2 slices a day, that's about all I can do. I think I've already had 4. Now check that out. How many times have you cooked it in a frying pan and wish it came out like this? This is as flat. You know, I have a bacon press, and that's how it's supposed to look on a bacon press. Look at that beauty. And it even fits. You know what I should do is put a piece of paper towel in there. Oh well. Maybe if I let the dehydrator run without the bacon on them for a few hours, that the fat will drip down into the paper towels. You guys keep me honest by watching whether I'm sneaking some or not. It is tempting. Aren't you glad you're over there on the other side of the TV screen? I'm gonna do is run this a little while. You know what I like to do is, maybe what I'll do is try to see if I can break it up into pieces somehow. Maybe with a scissors or... Because really what I want to do is have it so I can put it, mix it in with my scrambled eggs. And I think if I get these to a chilled, it'll, I can... see, some people were talking about dabbing them with paper towels in the middle of the process to get rid of the extra fat, and I can see why they would do that. I'm kind of hoping that will drop down. One, two, three, four, 5, 6 trays. But until next time, have some fun. Fun, 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 fun. Fun. Fun, fun. Find a fairy and have some fun. Ya-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ya-cha-cha-cha. Ooh. Bacon. Bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. What's that dog commercial? The bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon.